do, everybody? It is I, Liam Does More Stuff here. I am planning on actually changing the name to my original YouTube channel name before it sadly disappeared off the plains of YouTube for some weird reason. Either way, let's begin. So if you saw my latest post, or maybe one of my oldest posts, who knows? This is going to be in the past. I made a hint of my latest review. Not unboxing, sadly, but it's a review because I already unboxed these things in off screen. Either way, the hint was robots in disguise. For people who don't know, well, that's very sad. But people who do know, you know what we're talking about. We're talking about Transformers. And today we are reviewing them. These are the little Transformers I got at like a place, not saying. But look at it. Oh my god. Yeah, I accidentally hit my table that I record. But anyway, today we are reviewing it, and yeah. So let's start off with Bumblebee. And here we have in his car mode, we got his side. Looks really good, and the wheels actually move. Also a little dent because, you know, transformation. He got his back. Nice little things. We got, I don't know what if that is. I don't own a car. Got his other side. It's kind of the same thing as his other side. And got his front, where he has these little lines, which is cool. His engine thing. And a mirror, but it's not on here for absolutely zero reason. And his Transformer logo and this thing. Okay, let's say Bumblebee was just having his normal day, and a Decepticon's like, I see you. And you can tell it's a Transformer because it's so damn big. Like, that was not a very good idea. But anyway, let's continue. I'm keep kicking my chair with my knee. Not my chair, my table. Anyway, so this is how he looks like in car mode. I'm gonna show you how you guys how to fix him. First, put him in the back. Then try to pry open with, I don't know, well, not really pry open, but like open up his back. Oh my god, my fingers are so big. And try to open it back until you get this. Make sure it's a 90-degree angle because efficiency. And then you gotta get his arms, where you gotta kind of get them out of their cell or something. I gotta turn them. Do the same with the other arm. And boom, you almost have Bumblebee. Well, where is his head? It's totally not this. You gotta pull this up, put it back. First of all, you do that, and boom, you got Bumblebee in his car mode. I mean, not car mode, Autobot. That's kind of some good articulation. I mean, you can do this. It sometimes comes off, sadly, but man, nothing good of brute force can help. Got his other arm, good articulation, same. His head has no articulation, sadly. But he can move his legs. No knee articulation. Again, sad. But, this is like a not that expensive toy. Either way, I'm gonna show you how to really transform him into a car. So first, you wanna 90-degree angle him. Put this up, turn it, and put it down. So you get it like this. So basically now Bumblebee's gonna look like this. Among Us. I'm kind of getting into Among Us again. Then you're gonna put your arm like this. And then connect it. Oh my god. Yeah, for some reason it's kind of hard to do Bumblebee's arm. But nothing of good things to do it. So do the same thing with the other arm. And you have to do the arms first before the leg. Because then you gotta jam it. Oh, my phone keeps falling. Sorry. But then for the legs, you gotta just put them like this. Oh wait, like this. Yeah. Make sure they connect to these little things. Y'all can see that. Hopefully, I see the camera that I'm recording with. Woo! See, we got it back in this car mode. I just realized I didn't do a review for this Transformer mode, but I'm kind of on a time strain because my life. Either way, let's go with Optimus Prime. Yay! So Optimus Prime in his car mode looks absolutely sick. One of my favorites. Bumblebee, I don't like, but Optimus Prime looks good. First of all, we got his detailed engine, detailed things, good cleaners, and you actually get to see the wipers. You can see there. We got his top, which we got blue, hole. I don't know why he has a hole in there. Got his side with the Transformers logo. Now see if the Decepticon was on top. He's like, I don't see anything. It's probably just another truck. But let's say Optimus Prime just fell. The Decepticon will be like, oh my god, it's his logo. Ah! But Optimus Prime is Optimus Prime. He won't be going down without a fight. He's like the main, not the main character, but he's a strong character in Transformers, according to my knowledge. And got his bod. And got this side, his other side. And the other side doesn't have the Transformers logo. Which I actually expected both sides to have the Transformers logo, but I don't know, Mandela effect. So how does Transformers, you might be asking, because this is a Transformers review. First, you gotta pry his open head, or you can just do that at the end. But then you gotta open his arms, which are on his side. And you gotta put his arms like that, but this is not finished. You gotta not pry him open, but like turn him. You got Optimus Prime. He has kind of bad articulation. I mean, he can do a full 360 here. And he can like do this, but it's only for this side and not that side. So it's like a 90-degree angle thing. And his arms can only fly. And he got no head articulation. Except if you count him going up and down like this. Head articulation, but I don't know. Now how do you de-transform him? Well, first, you can put this down at any step you want because it's not really important. But I'm going to do that last. So first you want to just do this and you want to just do that. Now see, his arms are still there. And now he's like Transformer. He's Optimus Prime with no legs. But let's see how you do it. You just got to squeeze them in there. Make sure they click. And yeah. And then for the head, you just gotta drop it down. Really nice. Now, this one is technically not an Autobot, but a Dinobot. I think we all know what a Dinobot is. It's basically a dinosaur robot. And it's Grimlock, which I did not expect. Here's the second one I bought. This is my latest one. And yeah. So, this is how he looks like in his Dino mode. This is like the most detailed one out of those cars because it's a dino. And you can see he actually has teeth, eyes, spiky things, more spiky things, a tail that's removable, question mark, and he has his legs. What? And he has his little dino arms. Wow. Anyway, how do you transform him? You may be asking because it's a Transformers review. I say again. First, you want to take his tail off. Ah! Yeah, his head can fall off sometimes, but not a problem for someone like me. Because it's not a problem for someone like me. But either way, continuing, you can just put his head back on and take it off whenever you want. It's not that really good. But then you can just grab his legs, because these are actually his legs, and just go put them back. See, now he's gonna look like this. Hello. Also, Transformers logo. Kind of hard to see, but it's a Transformers logo. Oh my god, that's like the fourth or third time. Now see, you have to put his hands like in a zombie mode. Zombie Minecraft located. To open up his arms, to see his normal head. And then you can put them down. And then you gotta put his dinosaur head down. And boom, you got transformed Grimlock. But what about the removable tail? Will we just use it? No. You can actually put it on his, I don't know, well, on this arm. This has a little hole. You can't put it on this arm for no apparent reason. And then you just gotta jam it in there. You don't really have to jam it, but you know guys know what I mean. Probably. And boom. He has a sword now. Grimlock, stop shooting that sword. And let's see how you transform him. But first of all, take away his sword. He cut my finger off. Just kidding. And then you want a zombie. Close his face up. I can't see anything. I didn't even miss Dino Head. Oh, I can see stuff now. And then you have to keep his zombie art because fall, and boom. Yeah. It's kind of sweaty in here. I don't have the air on. And then for his removable tail, you just gotta jam it right in there. And yeah, that's all for my review. Honestly, this was a really good toy. I really liked it. Should you buy them? That is the crusting. I don't know. You do you guys. If you guys want, I don't know, my Legos, because I have some Sonic Legos that I kind of want to review. Like, I mean, I got the Tails Metal Sonic Lego, I got the Knuckles Lego, and I got Diorama thing. I don't know that. I think that's how it's pronounced. Whoa, look, there's a closet. But anyway, that's been all for today. Time to face reveal, but not yet. I need more subscribers. I don't know why I'm doing that. But here's how they all look together. I'm missing one from the ones I know that exist. So hey, maybe I'll do a review and unboxing about that. Either way, goodbye. Oh my flipping god, it fell.